We're starting the recording right here in the middle now. So the YouTube is going to miss the first basically hour and a half of the stream. But yeah, all right. Anyway, so d4. I'm playing viewers today. Should be fun. All right, so knight f6. It's a good move. I've heard a lot of grandmasters say that knight f6 is the best answer to d4. Okay, so he's also playing the Grunfeld. So I'll play again my pet line here that I played against Sonic Castle, right? Yeah, I guess I was having trouble in the main lines of the Grunfeld, and I didn't know how to handle it as white. So I started looking up some like guides, YouTube videos, things like that on how to play against the Grunfeld. And I found this neat little sideline, and I watched the one video on it, and I've been hooked ever since. No, it's Grunfeld. Grun. Grunfeld. Yeah. I think the U, in some language, it has like a little like dots or whatever over the U. I'm not sure what those are called, but yeah, Grunfeld, not Greenfeld. All right, so it's attacked 1, 2, 3, 4 times, defended 1, 2, 3. I think I can actually just take here now. Yeah, I'll take on c5. Normally c5 is not, you're not able to take here because of the weak c pawn, but ooh. All right. So now we're reaching an ending already, but I have 3 to 2 on the queen side, so this may not be the best. Yeah, Grunfeld in Germany, right? Yeah, with the 2 U's. That's why it's Grunfeld, not Grunfeld, I think. But yeah. Okay, so we're just getting out our pieces. I need to get my king castled. Although theoretically we're in endgame territory, so it's not as important because the queens are off the board. But yeah, I think I wanted to play b4 anyway, just to solidify this pawn. Okay, so the knight coming in here, I'm not sure what it does. I will go ahead and take off this star square bishop. Oh right, it's attacking this pawn. Okay. Oh, that pawn's not easy to defend actually. Now that I'm noticing this. So rook here, he's got rook here, and if I trade, whoops, if I trade these rooks, yeah, I mean I'm out of ways to defend this pawn. So I think maybe I need to sack that pawn and then just get some like weak e pawns instead. So like bishop b3 might be a plan here. So once he takes it, I double up his e pawns, and then I have permanent targets on the e file. So yeah, let's do this now. And maybe if I can get my knight moving somewhere that's good, I can just move my king up to e2 to get my rooks out, to get my rooks connected. My king would probably be more useful in the center than on g1, now that the material is becoming smaller and smaller. So yeah, I think I'm not going to castle this game. I'll probably just play king e2 at some point. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure. I guess we trade pieces now instead of winning a pawn and doing this stuff. Yeah, so I'm still a pawn up now, right? Although I think Rook d2 might have been more accurate because that helps control the d-file more. In case he doesn't want to trade, right? If he moves his knight back, instead of taking my bishop, then my knight's kind of silly here on b1. But I guess if he moves his knight back, I would just play Rook d1 and repeat. But okay, so we have traded, and I'm still a pawn up. Good for me. Okay, with this bishop there, castling is a little bit more problematic. I think I need to play Rook d2 immediately before he moves to the d-file. Got a bunch of song requests in the queue now. Thanks, guys. Although this song is like 9 minutes, I'm gonna skip past it so we can get to the song requests. Okay, yeah. So now my issue really is the what's going on? All right, someone's song request. I think it was Sonic Castles. It's not playing for some reason. I might need to skip it. I have a second here to work with this. So within Temptation, it's just not playing. Oh, here it goes. All right, here we go. Good. Or maybe it skipped to the next one by Wolf. I can't tell. This is probably a Wolf request. So Sonic Castle, sorry, but your request didn't work for some reason. So now if I can just get developed, get my last rook in the game, I should be fine. I really hope that's the case. I really hope I should be fine here. So the next thing to do, obviously, is just to move my king up somewhere. If I need to play f3 to get my king active, I will. That doesn't look very pretty though. Like if he doesn't trade, for example. Oh, so now I get this little home for my knight, which looks good. So, and after trades here, I get this passed pawn, connected passed pawn, which is really strong. And he doesn't have a passed pawn yet, even after this trade. This pawn is not passed, right? So I think e5 might have been the mistake. It may be the biggest mistake so far. I gotta say. So I think knight b6 actually wins the exchange. Looks like it does. Oh wait, no. After knight b6, he has takes and then rook check, and then after the bishop moves, after the king moves, he can move the bishop, right? So it doesn't win the exchange. So I think it's just f3 here now. Yeah, f3 is fine. Although now after this trade, and then the trade's here, he does get a pass pawn. So the difference though is that mine is defended and his is not. So yeah, f5 was good. f5 was good. Eras like says I don't like f5. Really? I mean, maybe there's something tactically that I'm missing, but yeah, to me it just seems like because knight e7 doesn't work for the same reason the knight b6 doesn't work, right? You can always trade and then get, come here with check. But now that the f file is open, he might get good activity for his rooks again. So now the question is, do I want this ending with one rook or two? Okay, but now that this bishop is gone, I can fight for the f file, so that's good for me. But yeah, I'm trying to decide whether to take with the rook or the pawn. I think the one rook might be easier, so I'm gonna go this way. Well, you have knight b6. Now I calculated that line vocally actually. Knight b6, rook takes d2, king takes d2, rook d8 check, and then king c3, bishop back, and then the knight's not attacking anything anymore. Oh, I see. Okay. yeah, knight b6 didn't work. All right, so my rook's coming into the game next move, and then my king should be able to walk up. All right. So I think instead of moving the pawn forward, he should have activated his king, because now his king's cut off. Yeah, and that doesn't work because I've got this move. And I used to go back, and then I can push forward even further. Yeah, he needed to play like a move like king f7 or king f6 before I played rook f1. Because now I think I'm queening. My king should be able to walk up casually. Something like this. Yeah. Now I think white's winning for pretty easily. 2 pawns at the 6th rank or higher are better than a rook. Yeah, two connected pawns on the 6th or better rank are better than a rook here. So he can't stop me from queening now. All I have to do is get out of the checks. I could do that more or less easily. Well played, Aguera. I'll go back at that again and show you like where you might have went wrong. Well done, man. Well done. Okay, so yeah, let's look at this. All right, so with the Grunfeld, I think you played that fine, actually, except for c5. C5 is a normal idea in the Grunfeld when the bishop is here and the pawn is here. But yeah, when I have a pawn defending here, you can play c5 because I can't take it, right? But in this line, c5 doesn't work because I can just take. Yeah, and then we simplified, and you were doing your best to like push me around or whatever, you know, and you know, you had the initiative, right? But yeah, once I played b4, once I safely got in b4 and defended my c5 pawn, yeah, White had a clear advantage, a way to win, I think. And then this was decent. I think you should have tried to play for the pawn and get the weak pawns, because your king was here to defend the weak pawns, and your rooks can fight for activity before mine. Yeah, and this all we did was trade pawns or trade pieces, and I still have the extra pawn. So, oh yeah, and then e5 was definitely, like, I was thinking g5 maybe, and then after knight here, e6, and then I'm forced to go here, and I don't know. You win the d file, and like with this series of trades that I was talking about earlier. So yeah. So the computer gives you f3 here. That's the best move. That's cool that I played the best move here. So f takes, e takes, and then all these trades. Yeah, all these trades don't really get you anything. You need your bishop here. Whoops. Whoa. Didn't want that. Yeah, I think keeping the bishop on this diagonal was good to make my rook here even just that much more difficult to move. Yeah, so trading this off makes things much easier for me. And then here, like, yeah, the computer gives both of these moves as their, actually even this move has the top three choices: king f7, king f8, king f6. Those are the top three choices because you can't let me cut you off here. But yeah, well done. And there was no way to stop the pawns from queening. I just had to walk my king up, and then, yeah, no more checks. All right, so who's next? Floon wants a 1 minute plus 10-second game. Okay, so this is a blitz. All right, here we go. So 1 plus 10 is really fast. I mean, it's not that fast. You just don't have that long to think on any one given move. Okay, so we're playing a Queen's Gambit accepted. Let's go ahead and develop my queen side or king side and get castle. Okay, so e6 I don't agree with. You could have gotten your light square bishop out first. Light squares. Oh, he can just do that. Huh. Then he's starting to take here and then move knight here. Okay. Yeah, I don't believe in this move, but I don't see how to punish it now. Like after this move, I'm not sure what to do. Okay, so let's trade this off, I guess. It's a funny time control. We're just getting more and more time every move. So there's no winning on time here ever. Like all the decisions are permanent, right? Oh, hey, Goat. I noticed you in chat just now. Oh, it's the chess song. Nice. Oh, Capablanca, I love this. I heard this on Twitter not too long ago. Who requested this? Oh, well, wait a minute. How do... Sonic Castle, thanks, man. Okay. I think he just dropped this pawn, but can I safely take it? I mean, I get weak pawns on the king side, but he gets these weak pawns, right? Oh, no, wait. I take here, he takes here. I see. Okay, so I'll take here first. Then I take here. But then he's threatening mate. Okay, let's go here. Gotta connect the rooks finally. I think I'm doing well here. I mean, this is awkward, right? But let's get my king active. Can stop his king. Get the active rook. Whoa. That's the Fisher blender. Nicely done. You gotta watch your Fischer games, man. Although, yeah, he gets a lot of pawns. I'm just realizing this now. He gets a lot of pawns for that bishop. Will I do chess puzzles? I'm not sure. I hadn't planned on it. All right, so he has like what, 3 pawns for the bishop? Maybe 4 pawns now? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not really looking for, I'm not liking this position now anymore. Maybe he really has a point here. He might have done it on purpose. His pawns are pretty strong. Yeah, like there might have been a better way to win that. Actually. All right, I'm just gonna take here now. Although this is really tempting, but I think just king here and he's fine. Yeah, let's do that actually. And I'll take here next. Yeah, so this is not an easy win for white, that's for sure. With only 1 pawn left. This is ridiculous. So if he takes my last pawn, he's got at least a draw, right? Because I don't have mating material. Oh wait, no, I still have a rook, right? If he sacks his rook for this one, yeah, that's probably a win for white. Trying to make this work. Yeah, I think, and then rook here, and I'm winning the rook, right? I think that's how that's going to work. Yeah, Arrow's like, this is interesting. Yeah, and he can't. Oh man, that sucks. So now I think I'm fighting for a draw now, basically. Yeah, well, nice fighting with your king, man. Floon, that was well done. What should I do now? Yeah, I'm not sure. So he's offering me a draw. I mean, the draw is the most I can play for here, so I think I will accept it. Like, there's no way for me to win, as far as I can tell. Rook and even if I won all of his pawns, rook and bishop versus rook is not. Is that a win? I don't know if I can win that. I think I'll wait for him to move and then decide whether or not to accept the draw. So Flynn, go ahead and make your move, and we'll see. We'll see if I accept the draw. Yeah, I will accept the draw because this is likely not the most interesting endgame to stream with. On another day, I might have tried to fight on because I'm actually not even sure if this this rook and bishop versus rook ending, even if I win all the pawns, I have no idea. I have no idea what would happen here. So let's ask the computer. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, so the song just kind of went silent all of a sudden. Well, with the pinned bishop, I mean, I can still go rook a8 and then go here, right? But as soon as he takes the rooks off, then it's obviously a draw. But and there were also tricks like, you know, bishop check. If he allowed me to play bishop check, then obviously I'm winning the rook. But yeah, rook a8 and bishop b7 was an idea. But yeah, I think the rook and bishop are enough to stop both of the passed pawns. So I don't know. Yeah, the computer says it's drawn, and the excuse me, the table base is also saying drawn here as well. You can see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so this is a 7-man table base position. Cool. All right, so Sonicast wants to play another 10-minute game. All right, so Caro-Kann. Yeah, rook versus bishop versus rook is a draw. Okay, yeah, I think that's true. All right, so he's playing the exchange Caro. Yeah, bishop d3 is a good move, actually. I'll go here, hit this pawn. Yeah, c3 is also a good move. Yeah, Sonicast knows his stuff in this opening. All right, finally I can get my light square bishop out. That's what I've been waiting on. Yeah, I know, right? 1500s play better than you think. So queen here. So I think I need to stop. I don't really need to stop this move, but it does look annoying. I'm considering a6 and b5, but let's just get castled for now. Or not castled, let's get oh, he's also got this coming in. Oh, that's no fun. Yeah, so a6 I think is necessary here. Dopey. If that was you last game, yeah, well played by the way. Very well done. I completely, you know, when you took my pawn, I was like, hey, this is easy. And then suddenly I realized how hard it was going to be. Yeah, I was happy. I was actually happy to get that draw. Yeah, because you got way more pawns for the bishop than I expected at first. I should have looked at that. I should have looked at that a little bit more deeply before playing b6. Okay, so you can actually win the bishop pair here now. That's unfortunate. But I don't think he's winning a material or anything. So yeah. Yeah, 4 pawns for the bishop is more than enough, that's for sure. Yeah, probably if you'd played that differently, you would have won, I think. I just want to get castled now. Get out of this pin. Pretty sure this tactic was winning for black with optimal accuracy. Which tactic? Winning for black with optimal accuracy. The pawns were unstoppable. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, if black had played slightly better in that endgame, like right after he got all the pawns, then I think yeah, it would have been very difficult for me to hold the draw. Oh, am I losing a pawn here? I did not see that coming. Oh, I can just play c5. What am I doing? c5 and I'm fine. Okay, so for this game, my opponent has a bishop pair. I have slightly more influence in the center, and my king has just slightly better cover than his with the extra center pawn. Actually, more accurate probably was c takes d4 last move. I should have done that before castling. I might be playing a little bit too fast this game. Yeah, yeah. I think he thought he was winning the c6 pawn with that trade, but yeah, my bad bishop was not really important to me, so I'm kind of happy that happened the way that did. Okay, so now I'm going to take here. for sure and give him this isolated weak pawn. Okay, let's start to fight for the c file. The rooks will be good on these two files eventually. In our game, despite the imbalance, we only had 2 inaccuracies each. Is that right, Dopey? Wow. Hmm. So this rook is tied down to the a pawn, unfortunately. So like this is a threat, right? I'm not sure how to deal with that at the moment. I think I have to like go here and then go for activity. Oh, this is bad. A pawn here. We'll see what happens. Yeah, he's got the c file owned right now. My pieces aren't coordinated at all. Yeah, I definitely prefer white in this position now. Okay, let's bring my knight back. It's always good to give a king left with tempo. Like the way I'm saying h3 is really good because it kicked my knight out of the way and it gave his king, solved his back rank problems all in one fell swoop. Well, Arizlex, I don't know. I mean, the center is still, you know, still somewhat closed, right? So the bishop pair may not be that useful. His bad bishop's not that great. Okay, but now I think I'm gonna be getting somewhere. So I get the active rook. Oh my god. Unbelievable. GG. GG Sonic. Sonic Castle, well done, man. I totally forgot about my back rank. Unbelievable. I got excited about getting the active rook. Unbelievable. I remember looking at that earlier thinking, oh, my bishop can just come back. But after the bishop trade, that doesn't happen anymore. Yeah, well done, man. Comic relief on stream. So if anyone else wants to play and try to catch me at a back rank mate, now's the chance. The queue is empty. So next person to challenge me, feel free. Good game. So I guess you looked at the Carol Khan, right? Is that where you were? Yeah, because yeah, you played that opening really well. What is that? Oh, so Ben's emote is all caps. Oh, that's too bad. I think I should just raise the limit. Alt F4. I'm gonna see if I can fix that. So with caps protection, I think I have an option for like the number of caps before it'll actually like kick in. So I'm gonna raise that to like 15. All right, that should be better now. All right, so I've got a challenge now from Hans. So let's try for this. All right, so we have someone who doesn't have an established rapid rating. So I've only played 20 or something games. I'm a little nervous usually with players that haven't played that many games, but okay, we'll give this guy a shot. This is a new account. He's only played like 30-ish games on this account, but okay, we'll see what happens. Anyway, welcome to Lichess, though. If this is your first account. So black is doing well so far this game. He's developing his knights first. He should think about where he wants to put his bishops. He's a pawn up temporarily, I think. I'm not sure it's possible to defend that c4 pawn well enough. But this is the nature of the Queen's Gambit. So well done. I don't think I'm in my... Yeah. I need to switch to playing here. You guys can see the clock better now. Oh, okay. So there was the first kind of big mistake, I think, because now it looks like d5 is winning a piece. There's a pawn fork. Gotta look out for those pawn forks. And that doesn't actually help things, right? Because yeah, you're still losing a piece. Even after the piece sacrifice, you're losing a second piece now, unfortunately. And actually, that's so weird. You're a subscriber. Like I used to have. I guess that was in the old. That was in the old system. It used to be that subscribers were immune to those types of things. Let me see if I can fix that as well. So mod tools, exempt subscriber. Here we go. Link protection, exempt subscribers. So subscribers can now post links and and put all caps, right? I don't have any problems if you're going to pay me. Okay, so now I can take this pawn, I guess. Come back this way. A chess song, all right. If it's anything like that O Capablanca song, I'm gonna love it. Because that O Capablanca song was amazing. I really love that. Apparently, a 2200 classical on Lichess is top 75. I didn't know their overall player base was this weak, or is it just the people? Yeah, no, classical is just very, very rare. Most people don't play classical ratings, classical games. I think it's just the mistrust. Like it's very easy to cheat in such a long time control. So the yeah, I think most people avoid that just based on the just that and that and Blitz is really fun and exciting, and I think people just like playing Blitz better. Oh, Serbia, how's it going, man? Hey, so I saw you trying to use the song list command. There's actually a song list now. So if you do exclaim song list, you'll see all the requests. You can't really manage it from the song list, but you can at least see it. Like my mods used to be able to look at the song list and like delete troll song requests and stuff. But yeah, nowadays I think it's just there for informational purposes. Okay, I'm just gonna take his rook. Yeah, so it's a link now that goes to Streamlabs, and yeah. I enjoy 1510 a lot, but it results in people cheating at my face, which is unfortunate. You're right. So that can happen. Lichess is pretty good about catching cheaters, though. So I used to play 1515 on stream quite a bit. Good game, Hans. All right, so next up, I have one more challenger. Go GGIP. Another 1500. Beware of the 1500s. This guy, yeah, he's played 9,005. Wow, this guy's played way more than I have. This guy has an impressive established rating here. This is really well done. I think I've only played like 10,000 games. This guy's played over 15,000. I'm not even played 10,000. Actually, let's look. How many games have I played? Just really quick. I'm curious. How many games have I played? Total. Oh yeah, 5,200 games. Yeah, so this guy's played 3 times the amount of games that I have on Lichess. That's amazing. Alright, so he's playing King's Indian. More of a modern, actually, because he's holding back his knight f6. I think I would call this a modern defense. But with me playing c4, it's probably going to transpose into the King's Indian. Serbia says, if your girl is cheating on you in chess, then she will surely cheating on you with another man. Yeah, I guess. I don't know how many guys are playing their girlfriend in chess, though. Only 10,000. I'm barely at 2,000. No, well, yeah, like I said, I haven't even played 10,000. As I just said, I've only played I've actually just got over 5,000 a couple of weeks ago, I think. Over the better is better for lower the time controls? Oh, I completely disagree, Aerozelix. Oh, slower time controls. Yes, yes, over the board. That way you can see your opponent, you know what's going on. Yeah, but then how do you get someone to hang out for that long? Oh, wait, what is this time control? This is 3-0? Oh my god. All right, I didn't realize this was a blitz game. Now I got to catch up on the clock. Jeez. Mm-hmm. And this is without increment? Oh, jeez. This is bad. All right. Let's do my best to climb back here. Hey, thanks, Serbia. I've had this shirt for years, actually. It's got the eye of the pyramid on it, like the Illuminati thing. Oh, that's weird. Why did he do that? He's just like playing too fast, I think. Oh, the chess song, nice. Yeah, when Will Wolf is in the chat, it's always Metal Day. To be careful here. I think here, after this, I'm fine. Serbia, I'll look at the chat here in a sec. I gotta finish this game. I can't lose this. This is even rated, and I didn't even realize it was a 3-minute game until the game was like halfway over. I have to take here, I think. I think I may have this now. GG. GG. Okay, that's what you're saying. It seems today is medal day. What would you be if you must be some chess piece? Well, that's easy, right? You always want to be the king, right? Who wouldn't want to be the king? Are you saying if life was a game of chess? Are you saying in like a real life? Like, would I rather be a bishop in the church, or would I rather be a king in the castle, or would I rather be the castle itself? Are you saying, or if you were on the chessboard, which piece would you rather be? If I was on the chessboard, I'd rather be the queen, right? Like the queen's the most powerful piece, and she's the one that's attacking or whatever. But if you're talking about the pieces in terms of like where they are, of like what the pieces mean in real life, then in real life I'd rather be a king. But as far as what they are on the chessboard, probably the queen. All kids would say the knight. I don't know. All right. So I think I'd mate in one here. Oh, all right. Thanks for the follow, Zizar. All right, so I have one more challenger. Okay, so Sonic Castle wants to play again, another 10-minute game. So this is the guy that beat me last game. But it's casual, so it's all good. All right, so Queen's a Gambit. I'll play my my new line with the exchange variation. I've been studying this recently in an opening repertoire by John Bartholomew on Chessable. Go sponsorship. Eros likes doing puzzles. Nice. Yeah, puzzles are good, right? It's a good way to improve. Yeah, so C6 is a good move. I'm not sure if that's the right order, but yeah, C6 is usually played in this opening. I'm gonna play Queen C2 to prevent Bishop F5. Lately, I've been doing a collection of puzzles from Chess King called Mate in 3-4, and basically it's a whole bunch of mating puzzles, but you don't know whether it's going to be Mate in 3 or Mate in 4, so you have to calculate the whole line out to be sure that when you find a Mate in 4 that there isn't a Mate in 3 that you've missed, or and so on. It's actually really nice, and they're not too difficult, I guess, for someone on my level, but they're still good practice. All right, so E3 now. Play bishop here next. Oh wow, you guys are talking about Lichess puzzle ratings. I spent a long time doing that. And then I did a funny thing on stream where I purposefully sandbagged my puzzle rating to get all the way down to 1,000. And I challenged myself in 3 hours on one stream to go from 1,000 back up to 2,000. I didn't quite get up to 2,000 in one stream, but I got really high. I got up to like the 1900 something like that. But since then, I haven't done too many Lichess puzzles. I think I just like binged in that one day and I got tired of it. That's kind of funny. But I actually do recommend that because easier puzzles are better to train your overall board vision with. So if you can yeah, if you can spend some, I don't know, it took me maybe 20 minutes to like just make a whole bunch of wrong moves on a whole bunch of puzzles, and then you can get your puzzle rating down really low. It's kind of fun. But then you might get burnt out on Lichess puzzles after, after so many. Actually, never mind. Skip the Daddy Says No song. Daddy Says No. Oh. Well, Wolf, what you can do is exclaim wrong song, and I believe it'll delete that for you. Exclaim wrong song. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's deleted. Yeah, well, I think most websites that offer training do realistic puzzles. That's for sure. Well, Wolf, you're just filling out the chat. Don't do that, man. Oh wait, I have to go here. Yeah, I have to go here. Hey, you're finding some good moves, Sonic. I should pay attention. Okay, so e4. If anyone in the chat wants to play, feel free to send me a challenge on Lichess. As you can see, my name here is Chess with Chris. So once I'm done with this game, I'll click on your challenge next. There's no line right now. Serbia asks, have you ever played against some GM? I exclude you. Right. Yes, I have. I played against Ben Feingold on his stream. I played against Paco Vallejo on his stream. But yeah, I've only played against a grandmaster like in Blitz on their own stream or whatever. I've never played them over the board or in person. All right, so there's lots of ways to recapture this bishop. I have to think about which one I would rather do. Probably this knight makes the most sense. You played over the board against some grandmasters. Nice. Yeah, you play in more over the board tournaments than I do, and plus you're a stronger player than me. Okay, I want to avoid trading pieces for now. So Aerolex, I played one GM once and it was over the board. My country's strongest player, I'm pretty sure. That's cool. So Wolf said I played a woman grandmaster once, so I was beating her with the orangutan. Huh. It's a funny story. Oh, we have we have some Scott Joplin in the song request. Nice. Hmm. He's attacking this pawn. Why did it take me so long to see that he was starting my pawn? Jeez. We never hear you singing. It would be interesting. No, unfortunately not. Uh, I think when I started streaming, I told myself that I would never, ever, ever sing on stream. Who crafted this horrific song? Wolf doesn't like Scott Joplin. Sorry, man. Your requests are coming up. No, it's not. So Merlin P. Merlin P. requested this. So all you have to do, man, is exclaim song, and it'll tell you not only what the name of the song is, but also tells you who requests it. So yeah, Merlin P. So me as a piano player, I appreciate this music. Scott Joplin was the man back in the 20s. All right, so wow, I really need to pay attention, guys. Like this is bad. My position is terrible here. Let's activate my bishop, I guess. You're German. It's a little bit hard to understand everything. No, okay. So Wolf doesn't like the song. I like it. It's fine. I'm totally fine. Song request is going to have a huge variety of music in general, and it's totally fine. That's the whole point of song request, Wolf man. You got to respect other people's requests just as they have to listen to yours, right? Not everyone likes heavy metal, but they listen to your music, right? So that's how song request works. Serbia says you should think positively, not like my position is horrible. You should think, oh man, how strong am I, or strong I am. Is it possible that I am so strong? Okay. I'm gonna have to skip this song. Sorry. Just the title of the song means that I have to skip that one. All right, so knight here. Tricky guy. All right, so obviously I can't take that, right, because of the pin. I'm tempted by this. I don't think it works though. No, it doesn't work. This knight is sliding all the way into my position. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. How did I miss that? What a day. What a game. Yeah, Euclid, I'm not happy with my position either. Okay. Yeah, I'm not confident in this ending at all, but we'll see. We'll see how things are going. All right, we'll see what happens here. I don't know. I don't know how easy this is going to be for me to convert. I mean, he has a lot of material for the exchange. He's got 3 pawns for the exchange now. So we'll see how well this goes. Hey, there's a minute left. This might be tricky. Well, I think he just missed a win, actually. Oh, wow. He didn't miss a win. That queen there was mate. Ouch. Rook b5, knight b4, and rook a5 mate. So what happened? What did I miss? Rook b5, knight b4. What are you talking about? You're saying here? No. Oh, he could have made a mistake. I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. So, boy, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I was supposed to play that differently. Maybe he was winning all along, and I overestimated my chances, but let's go back. Yeah, black is winning here. And before? Okay, so white's winning this somehow, but I didn't play this correctly. I think I needed to cut his king off. Yeah, if I had cut his king off to start with, then maybe I would have had a chance here. Yeah, like with rook here. Wow, what a crazy game. All right, so Arrow, which wants to play again? Here we go. Another casual game. Thanks, guys. I'm not playing the best chess right now. I'm distracted with chat and everything, so I appreciate you guys making this casual. So the Maryland P says the horse is a knight or a knight. I always thought it was a knight on the opposite of day. No. Knight is in the horse. The knight is a man in the army who sits on a horse. So yeah, knight with a K. More Linkin Park. All right. So we have 2 Linkin Park songs coming up. This one and one more. So yeah, night is it's not opposite of day. The knight is a yeah, it's a person in the army. a medieval army. All right, so bishop e2. So I wonder if we this is looking really familiar, like we already had this position earlier in the stream. I think I might have played white against you, Arrowwitch, because either that or someone else is playing this exact same line against me. And I believe I took here. Yeah, this is looking very familiar. Alt F4 says I have never played this. Okay, yeah, no, so it's just someone else on stream that played this exact same line. Oh, Capablanca. Oh, nice. This song again. Thanks, Sonic Castle. All right. Serbia says, have you heard another chess song, Huga Isolated Pawn? I think I have, yeah. I think I have. I didn't like it as much as Capablanca. Didn't know she made another one. Yeah, I think there's a whole series, right? Or is it just two? I don't know. Okay, b6 I guess is trying to put the bishop to b7. Hmm. Okay, Sonic Castle, thanks for joining me. Okay. We'll go here. Open up the C file. We got more guns on the C file than he does. I think I'll trade queens here. And then you can actually distract my rook from coming from the C file. From coming. Yeah, yeah. So this is. Of course, if he takes here, I'd take his knight, I think. Oh, no, I don't, actually. Ah, nice solution. Yeah, because now I can't take your bishop, right? Because this comes with check. Oh, actually, I could. But yeah, it's the same issue, right? Because I'm losing the C file. Hmm. Interesting. It's just interesting how that worked out. Yeah, this is fine. I'd rather play my knight versus bishop than bad bishop versus bishop. So I take here, he takes here, or just king takes. That would work too. Okay, but I get my rook back in this line, so. You would like to be a tachyon in the next life. Wait, aren't tachyons like the shortest lived particle? Like they only live for like nanoseconds or whatever. Tachyon is a hypothetical particle that travels faster than light. Oh wow. So we got knight versus bishop. It's pretty equal here. Although my king is better placed than his, just by a little bit. So stepping into this pin seems awkward, but I definitely don't want his bishop coming back this way. So yeah, now I'm threatening to take here. And this looks like a draw to me. I'm not sure how to fight for a win here even. We'll see what happens though. I'm not sure. Because I think now the action is only going to be on the king side. I'm not really even sure. His bishop can never defend these pawns, right? But how do I get my knight around to even attack them? Maybe my knight would be pretty good here. Let's go for that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's any way to make progress here. Yeah, so Serbia, he can always stop me from going to c6, man. Like even if I got my knight to a5 or knight to c knight to a5, knight to c5. I'm gonna try this one thing before accepting the draw offer. I'm gonna try one thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a draw anyway. Okay, good game, man. Good game, Alt F4. Nicely done. Okay, it's 4:22. Someone has suggested doing puzzles. That seems like fun. Actually, I need to fix this because I don't like the way my clock goes out of the thing here. I'm gonna fix this really quick. Let's unlock this. So I want you guys to be able to see the whole thing. And then we'll just pixel it down so you doesn't cover it up. All right, that sounds good. That's barely good enough. And then I think install CTR 4.0 on my cell. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I had the same thing on my cell phone. That's really good training. So good training. It's actually so good that it might actually be too advanced for me. Like I get really frustrated on some of those harder puzzles because I can't solve them in the time that I have to look at on my phone. I can't solve them. But yeah, they're really good. You have the Chess King app, right? So good, so good. All right. So with no other challenges, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just jump into a game somewhere here. We'll play another 10-minute game. How about that? But yeah, well done, Serbia. Yeah, I have that same app on both my iPad and my phone, and they're supposed to communicate back and forth so that like when I solve something on my phone, it shows up that it's solved on my iPad. But that communication back and forth is kind of buggy. I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. Danny Appleseed, it's your turn, man. It's bad because you need to purchase if you want a complete version. Oh, well, yeah, it's not free. Okay. I see 3 here. Or actually, knight f3, I think it was better. That's okay. So here I am. I'm playing the white side of the Moran Sicilian, which I play as black. So it's kind of nice to see someone else who plays this line. A5. Wow. Was that a mouse slip? Usually they play A6 here. I've never seen anyone play A5 here. Very interesting. Is he trying to play for B4? What a strange move. It's interesting. I don't know this very well. I'm not sure what to do. Is E4 possible here? It seems like it. Let's go for that. I think I can go here. I think I've seen this in my book where they play B4 and then I play C5. Sorry, I play E5. Okay, so I'm tempted by this move, but then he has this. But if I just play A3 first, it's much better. It's not free. It was so strange for me when I saw it's not free yesterday when I installed it. Because I have CTR 3 on my PC for free and other chess programs for free and other... Okay. Yeah, well, the platforms, like the Android and whatnot, those platforms are much more locked down, right, than computers. I hear you, man. I hear you. Let's put the squeeze. Put the squeeze on. That move looks like it might hurt. Oh man, this is too much fun. Too much fun. My opponent hasn't developed his pieces. Okay, but now I might be losing a pawn actually. I go here. Maybe bishop here was better. Let's try this now. So he's castling by hand successfully. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So he's got a fast pawn and so do I. Mine's further advanced. Wait, how did I lose a piece? When did that happen? Are you kidding me? When did I lose a piece here? 3 pieces. Oh, I was supposed to take here. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I was planning to take here. Why didn't I take here? I just realized I lost a piece with all that. Great. This is a rated game. I should like stop. I mean, I care too much about my rating. I should stop playing rated chess on stream. Yeah, I don't know. Either that or stop caring so much, which is probably the better plan. I can't believe I've been down a piece for like 5 moves, 6 moves, 8 moves, 10 moves even. I had no idea. This will be the last game of the stream, guys. Thanks for joining me, everyone. I appreciate you guys being here. Capablanca. Should just go for broke, try to checkmate the guy. Have I tried the puzzle rush? I have, yeah. I haven't done too much of it, so my score isn't all that great, but yeah. I'll probably spend more time with it and try to improve my personal best. I think my personal best is only like 28 right now. Yeah. I can't end the stream after this. Why? Why can't I? You see how a little piece matters in a good position. Well, yeah, no, Wolf, I normally only stream for 3 hours, man. This is, no, 5 hours. No, my wife would kill me if I stream for 5 hours. 20 okay. It's solid. It's not bad. Well, yeah, and I think maybe I can make it to 30. I'm not sure. For a while I was stuck at 25 and then I made it up to 27 or 28. But yeah, I haven't spent too much time with it. I've seen people with my rating or even lower than my rating doing better than me, so he took his time with that move, didn't he? I expected that, didn't he? Hmm. You tried, but some streamer became addicted. Yeah, yeah. It is addicting. Yeah, you say, oh, just one more, and you try to, and you do badly. And it's like, no, I can't eat all that. So, so does this do something right now? So a nice pin now. Well, he resigned. What? Why did he resign here? Am I missing something? What am I missing? Why did he resign? So apparently white's +1. If I just go here, here. Oh, and then I can take here. Ah. Yeah, I'm obviously tired. I'm obviously tired because I didn't even realize I was winning that game. After that blunder. I mean, I think he was doing fine before he put his knight there. Yeah, he was doing great. Oh, actually 92 is a move. But then rook king here. Wait, what? 92 is not the move, Stockfish. Yeah. So queen g7. Yeah. He needed to play this differently. Yeah, 92 I felt I was doing better. Yeah, that was right. Crazy. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching, everyone. It's good seeing everyone here today. We got some numbers earlier today. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm live tomorrow at the same time, same place, 2:30 Eastern U.S. time. I believe that's 7:30 GMT, 8:30 Central European time. So we'll see you guys tomorrow, and bye.